What is up, bros and hoes? It's MiDNiTE, and today I'm bringing you guys some more exclusive preview gameplay of the new maps or the additional maps that are being added into Modern Warfare Remastered. This one is by far my favorite one that they're adding. Also, Christmas Crash or Winter Crash is really cool, and I'll be showing you that later today. But this one is Strike. This is my favorite one that they're adding. And then in yesterday's video, I showed you guys Pipeline Block Wet Work. I'll put a link to that in the description if you want to see what those maps look like. Also, if you're wondering how I already played these, obviously me and a bunch of my YouTuber pals got invited out to Raven, which is in Wisconsin. I live in Minnesota, so I just drove over there. But Activision did pay for my hotel room, so thank you so much to them for that. This is not a sponsored video, but they did. I'm supposed to tell you that they paid for my hotel room, and I hope that's cool with you guys. So yeah, I'm super excited though that I was able to hang out there, play the game. There's a lot of other stuff that's coming out in this update as well that I cannot share in this video, but I will be 100% sharing with you guys tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for that new stuff that's coming out. So I'm super excited though. This, like I said, is my favorite map, or I guess it's not a new map because this is a remastered game. This isn't even a new game. This is remastered, but Strike is one of my favorite Call of Duty maps of all time, so to play it remastered is amazing. They also actually reskinned this, I guess, for a Modern Warfare 2 map pack release, if you guys remember back in the day, if you played back then. So a lot of you guys could be familiar with this map from that. And it just literally is one of the best maps of all time for basically every single game mode. It's definitely like one of my favorites in the game. And I think it looks really pretty. Honestly, they didn't even have to do too much to it, in my opinion. It already looked really good. They just updated a lot of the textures, you know, made the lighting a lot better. If you guys saw yesterday's video, I was talking about how they changed some of the lighting on the maps to make them look more clear. The visibility is a lot better, and I really like that. I decided to switch it up from yesterday. You can still see that I have the Christmas camo on, but I actually put away the sweaty M16 and I took out the tiny bit less sweaty M4 carbine, and I'm just doing work on this map. I say that as I die, but watch me, dude. I'm about to go off. It was a battle for B flag. You can see that we're losing. And I don't know if you guys have ever like land with friends or had the opportunity to play like maybe even just split screen or just like any kind of competitive game in the same room as other people, but here I was with all like the homies and we're losing, and it's just this back and forth battle for B. We're all like, not, I wouldn't say talking shit, but definitely like, you know, talking to each other while we're playing in the same room. Kind of takes the whole like online keyboard warrior factor out of it because you're face to face, and looking some of these guys in the eye like when they're using Juggernaut and stuff is a little odd because, you know, you rage at Juggernaut and Martyrdom and stuff like that online. But then when someone uses it and they're in the same room as you and you're like, hey, who's using that? Or like there were people using Martyrdom on Kill Confirmed, which I think is just, I mean, that's messed up, dude. How you gonna do that? I mean, I don't even know who that was. But I was looking around the room trying to figure it out. And there's that pre-fire through the smoke. Damn, girl. I was really on a little run right here. It was awesome. And spoiler alert, we are going to catch up and win. And here's what I do. I'm sitting on B flag, dominating it, and I hear T Martin say, we've got to go get A flag. We've got to overextend. So I turned my ass around because I wasn't screen peeking, but I could definitely hear them, and I saw what they were trying to do. And boom, that secured us the win. It was super fun. This map is super fun, like I said, for any game mode. If you have never played this, I mean, you probably have. If you play COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2, you know what this map's all about. But if you haven't, you are really in for a treat. This is one of the best maps, I think, in my opinion, in COD history. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Here we're going now to Showdown, and I wish I could get a collab or a triple or something right there. That'd be really cool. I got the ugly Christmas sweater camo on the M40, and this, I've been showing you guys a lot of gameplay from these new maps, and I'm not trying to say I'm like an amazing player or anything, but I feel like I got some solid gameplay for you guys. This is the one where I really didn't. We didn't play this map as many times as some of the other ones. And also, I committed at the beginning of the game to sniping. So you're going to see me just sniping the whole time, trying to get some cool shots. And I do get a few cool shots in there. But for the most part, I got dominated. This map, I get this map mixed up with Countdown a lot because they're called this. I mean, they're very similar names: Showdown, Countdown, and Countdown is going to be the third map that I show you guys in this video. But yeah, this one is interesting. It's a square, and it's really like, I mean, we're playing TDM, so it's not as easy to spawn trap, but you could really spawn trap them on this map if you have a knowledgeable team. You could do it in domination, a lot of the other game modes you could do it, and it's a fun search and destroy map as well. I mean, I've been saying that a lot. Nice 2Ps, get taken out, come on Hutch, what's that, why do that? But yeah, I think this is a really fun map. Like I said, I did kind of get destroyed on this gameplay though. There wasn't a lot I could do about it. These guys, I mean, when we get together, and like I said, we're all in the same room, so it's like, no, I wouldn't say competitive, but, you know, everyone's trying to get, like, the sickest gameplay, and I was just trying to get some sick snipes for you guys, because that's one of my favorite things to do on this map, is rock the sniper class, get destroyed, but also get a couple cool shots. Going for the triple or whatever at the beginning is really fun, and so that's just kind of how I like to play this map. One of the things I should have done, because I did have a sniper, is I just kept, you see me, I'll respawn and I'll run to the middle again and again and again. What I should have done with the sniper is got up top, which you guys will see people do probably a lot when this does get put into the rotation. I did ask them, like, how are they gonna release these new maps? Because if you guys don't know, it's a free update that's coming out for Modern Warfare Remastered. You don't have to pay for these maps. As long as you, like, have the game downloaded, this is gonna be, like, a free thing, which is really cool. So I asked them, like, how are they going to do that? Is there going to be, like, a playlist that they have, or how is that going to work? So they told me, I think they're just going to put them into all of the rotations, so that way the player base doesn't get too split up. So if you want to play Dom only, you're going to run into a lot of these, add additional maps that they're adding. And then, I think I saw something on Twitter that, like, the week of Christmas, they're going to have a Winter Crash 24/7. And like I said, later today, I'll be uploading a Winter Crash video showing you guys all the intricacies and talking to you guys about some of the Easter eggs that are on there. It's just a really fun time. So I was really glad they added that. I actually tweeted, like, a few weeks ago, like, all I want for Christmas is Christmas Crash. And look at me. I'm happy. Santa brought me my gift. Luckily, we won the match. My teammates absolutely dominated while I got wrecked. And now, speaking of getting wrecked, this is a super cool gameplay on one of the weirdest Call of Duty maps of all time. Like, you've got to admit, this one's kind of a weird one. This is Countdown if you've never seen it or played it yourself. T. Martin giving him the headshot there. And I had a lot of fun playing this. I started off trying to snipe, and that really didn't work out very well for me. Like, this is a really fun map to snipe on, though. Especially if you can, like, kind of work the edges of the map or get on the outskirts. Not necessarily the best for, like, capping flags and stuff like that, but this was another, like, kind of intense domination match. I don't know, we should have just played Dom on, like, every map, because it was, like, really intense each time. This was kind of like the strike gameplay I just showed you guys. Like, we were all trying to capture B. Capturing B is incredibly difficult on this map without complete control, but once you have complete map control, you can really spawn trap and do some gnarly stuff to the enemy team. So I really like this map. I liked it in the original as well. It is one of the weirder maps. Like, I wouldn't say I enjoy this map as much, or I wouldn't say I enjoy it as much as, like, Strike and the other maps, but I really like this one, man. It's just, like, nostalgic. You can jump down into the little holes and die, and I think this is, like, one of the maps, or one of the last, like, campaign levels that you play in the campaign, which I hope you guys have played, because it's one of the best ones in COD. And listen, I just sound like I'm talking it up, dude, but I really just love this game. I'm a genuine fan of Call of Duty 4. You guys know it's one of my favorite CODs of all time. And here we are at the end. This is where the battle for B was going down, dude. This was really intense, and this is kind of like what I really like about Modern Warfare Remastered. And you can have these kinds of games in the newer CODs like Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare with the advanced movement. You could kind of have those kinds of games, but this is really where I feel like I fit the most. Like, it's strategy. You're trying to hold down, you're trying to lock down certain points of the map, certain lines of sight. You can't go flying around and flanking. Like, you've just got a straight up head-to-head battle, which is what we're doing here at B, and that's like one of my favorite parts about it. So anyway, I don't know if you guys are enjoying these 10-minute commentaries. Kind of like I said in yesterday's video, I wanted to put just 3 maps into one video rather than doing 3 separate videos with 1 map apiece. because I just wanted to bring you guys like the best gameplay that I got. It is kind of sometimes difficult to get super good gameplay in the time allotted when we go and record for these things. So I'm really glad I was able to get some solid gameplay, but I don't want to make 3 separate videos. I hope you guys enjoyed that fact. Make sure to like the video, comment something awesome, and subscribe. You don't want to miss the video I'm uploading tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you then. Peace.